Hello, this is Cho of the Shiny Colors Discord. Welcome to another episode of the Shiny Review. Today we've just got one card to talk about technically. It's the new P-SSR8 for Koito. She's a permanent SSR, meaning that you'll be able to get her once the banner is over. So you don't have to worry too much about getting the character right now, unless you're really just a big fan of Koito. There technically also is the new P-SSR for Haruki, but for the sake of the video and for brevity, Haruki is a card you get because you like Haruki and is somebody that you will more than likely get during free pulls, so don't stress too much about this card, again, unless you're a really big Haruki producer. For now, let's get into the details on Koito, who is a mixed visual and dance unit. Her initial appeal is a visual 3.5 that raises your attention by 50% for 3 turns and grants 1 mulligan. The Link appeal, which requires Toru and Madoka, is a visual 30% buff for 5 turns. The upgraded version of the appeal at 3 stars is a dance 4.5 that raises your attention by 50% for 3 turns, grants 1 mulligan, and links with just Hinana for a dance 30% up for 5 turns. Her 1-star passive is a dance visual 50% up if it's turned 2 or earlier, and it has a 20% chance to activate once. Her 2-star passive is a dance visual 85% up if you have 1 or more active attention up buffs. This has a 30% chance to activate twice. So this means by using either of her appeals, this will satisfy the condition for this passive. Her 4-star passive is a dance 85% up if you're running the full Knock Chill lineup. It has a 20% chance to activate twice. Her total stat on cap is a plus 300 to dance, plus 250 to visual. Her memory appeal when maxed out is an attention 100% buff for 5 turns that links into a dance maximum 4.0 that scales based on how high your attention currently is. Koito is fine, but nothing too special. There is a home for her currently in Dance Knock Chill, thanks to the assorted attention focus in her kit, but even then, Dance Knock Chill aren't really in the greatest position currently, so even if you do get this card, she doesn't really solve anything, though she is a nice gap closer for that team in particular. Her center strength is pretty rough. I've always kind of harped on the idea of specifically using a buff into an appeal, and when the buff is just attention, which doesn't even really help all that much since presumably you are already achieving max attention to scale up the Link appeal. So getting that additional buff doesn't actually help your damage, it just means you're going to get hit more. It shouldn't be too difficult to use, but I think there are better things that you can be doing. I would say as a unit, she is about a B-, and as a center, I think closer to a C-, maybe a C if you want to be generous about it. So, that will do it for the video today. It's a real short one because it's really only one card to have to talk about. So, till the next video, we just have to wait and see what we're going to be getting next. It's still kind of early, so we don't exactly know what the next card is going to be, so let's look forward to it together. I've been Cho. Thank you as always for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.